The Lido de Marseillan, a 12-kilometre stretch of coastline linking Marseillan to Sète in the southeast of France. This narrow strip of land has been the natural shield of the étang de Thau. The Lido and the lagoon form a unique biotope, threatened for decades by erosion and storms, but is now a little more sheltered thanks to colossal redevelopment work that started 17 years ago and finished last year.
The main idea of the project was to say that we're not going to carry out work to fight against the sea and erosion. On the contrary, we're going to try to deal with them. We're going to give the sea back its space, and to do that, we're going to move the road and reconstruct a 70-metre wide beach with these dunes to protect it.
These are the artificial dunes that have been created. The project also includes, among other things, a new cycle track, landscaped car parks and a new road next to the railway line. The total budget for the project amounts to €55 million, of which 28% is provided by the EU cohesion policy and the remaining 72% by the French state. The stakes are high to protect the Lido de Marseillan, as the Thau lagoon is renowned for oyster and shellfish farming. The lagoon alone provides 80% of the French production of Mediterranean oysters and mussels. If the Lido was to disappear and the sea, which is more salty, took over it, then it would endanger the ecosystem and the economy.
We are 500 to 550 oyster farmers, so companies. So that represents between 2,000 and 5,000 jobs today. If oyster farming stops tomorrow, it will be an economic disaster, but it will also be an environmental disaster. We make a living from our profession. We embody a land and we can communicate on it and show it to tourists all year round.
A wave attenuator is key in this project. It's near the shore, 350 metres from the Lido. The installation covers a distance of 2.4 kilometres, and it's like a long sock under the sea filled with sand to break and weaken the waves. The problem of coastal erosion is the same in France, Spain, Israel, Senegal and Florida. And of course we have more and more communities from all over the world who come to see the effect and the result of this wave attenuating system. Nobody can stop erosion, but the project is helping to redevelop and protect the Lido de Marseillan.